Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, gute Nacht, bienvenue, bienvenido. Oh, excuse me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome all of our friends from all around the world to Master Sha Tao Healing Center in San Francisco. I am Master Shunya. I am one of the master teachers and leaders of the center here in San Francisco. And we are very delighted to share with you this weekend Master Sha's one-sentence secrets, pearls of wisdom. So this weekend we're going to be going deep into the one-sentence secrets from two of Master Sha's books, from The Power of Soul and Soul Healing Miracles. Each of these books contain priceless gems of wisdom in the form of one-sentence secrets. When we open our hearts and souls to these secrets, we can completely transform any aspect of our life, whether it's our relationships, our business, our finances, our physical health, our mental health, our emotional health, our spiritual journey. Each one-sentence secret is like a priceless gem that holds the secrets within for complete transformation. So through following the one-sentence secrets, even if we truly mastered just one of the one-sentence secrets, we would find ourselves in complete enlightenment of our soul, heart, mind, and body. So we're going to start by coming together into what Master Sha calls going into the condition. When we go into the condition, we go into a deep state of relaxation, and we connect with all of earth, all of humanity, all of heaven. And we're going to do this by using the four powers. Each of the four powers that Master Sha teaches has a one-sentence secret. So the one-sentence secret of body power is how you align your body is where the energy flows. So we're going to use body power. If you're sitting, please sit up straight in your chair as you're able with your back away from the chair, your feet flat on the floor, and bring your heels touching. This particular way of sitting creates the maximum flow of energy in the body. Through just sitting this way, just sitting up with the back away from the chair, feet flat on the floor, heels touching. Now, if you need to be standing, you can do this standing with your feet about shoulder width apart. Just by taking this position, Mother Earth energy starts coming up through our feet. Mother Earth energy is yin energy. So this yin energy is coming up through the acupuncture points in our feet, up through the meridians in our legs. There's a gathering point at the base of the torso called the Hui Yin. It's the gathering point of all yin energy. So the energy gathers there and then continues up through the torso. One of the places that this energy goes is under the tongue. Another secret of body power, touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. As you do this, you close an energy gateway, and you may notice liquid forming under your tongue. This was considered so valuable by the ancient Taoists that they actually called it Jin Jin Yu Ye. Jin Jin Yu Ye means gold liquid, jade liquid, because gold and jade were the most valuable things. So when you have this liquid under your tongue, it's this valuable liquid, priceless liquid that forms under your tongue. At the same time, the body power, where you put your body, how you align your body, is how the energy flows. This allows yang energy from heaven, heaven's energy, to be coming down through the top of your head, down through your crown chakra, which is right at the top of your head, through the third eye, which is in the center of your head, and it comes down to the roof of the mouth. You'll find liquid gathering on the roof of your mouth. This is Tini Jin Shui, heaven's true liquid, or heaven's sacred liquid. So you've got the yang energy coming in and forming liquid on the roof of the mouth, yin energy coming up and forming liquid under the tongue. As you feel this happening, mix the liquid in your mouth, and with focused intention, swallow it down into your lower abdomen. When we do this, every yin action has a yang action. So when we swallow down, the energy comes up through our spine, goes up into the top of our head, feeds our brain, nourishes our third eye, opens our spiritual channels, enlightens our soul, heart, mind, and body. All of that is from one sentence. How we align the body is where the energy flows. So as we go further into that one sentence secret, we can unlock not only health, but rejuvenation, having our cells born anew. You know, every 7 years approximately, we turn over pretty much all the cells in our body. So if we're doing these practices, when those cells are recreated, they are created with fresh energy, with original Shin Qi Jing. So they're healthy, vibrant, alive. So we're going to sit up straight, leave room behind us for the energy to flow, and touch the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Another one-sentence secret is where you put your hands is where the blessing goes. So we're going to put one hand on the lower abdomen, just below the belly button. This boosts our foundational energy centers. And your other hand, put it on your body wherever you have the most pain or stress or tension. It could be physical, could be mental, could be emotional. Maybe you've just been worried, you've been thinking a lot. You can just put your hand on your head. Or maybe you've had a lot of heartache. You can put your hand on your heart. Or if you have a physical, if you have like tension in your shoulders. I have a little tension in my jaw, so I'm just going to put it on my jaw. But wherever you notice it the most in your body. Okay. Now we're going to add the second power. That's body power, mind power. One sentence secret of mind power. Where you put your mind is where the blessing goes. So if you notice that your mind is already wandering, we're going to practice putting our mind and focusing our mind. So put your mind wherever your hand is. Wherever you've put your hand. I've got mine on my jaw. Put yours wherever your hand is, wherever you feel the most discomfort in your body. And focus your mind there by visualizing golden light in that area. Golden light transforms the darkness. One sentence secret from traditional Chinese medicine. I believe it's from the Yellow Emperor's Canon. Golden light shines, sickness disappears. So when we focus our mind and focus golden light there with our mind, we're changing the frequency and vibration. Then we add soul power. The one sentence secret of soul power is to say hello. Say hello to inner souls and outer souls. Inner souls are the souls within our body. Systems, organs, cells, cell units, RNA, DNA, atoms, molecules, particles, and waves. So we say hello. We say, dear soul, mind, and body, of all the souls within my body, we love you. We honor you. We appreciate you. You have the power to heal yourself. You have the power to balance and harmonize. Do a good job. Thank you. Then we say hello to outer souls. Outer souls are the souls in nature, all the souls in heaven. So we can say, dear soul, mind, and body of the sun, the moon, the stars. Dear soul, mind, and body of the divine, the Tao, the source. Dear soul, mind, and body of all saints on duty, all Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, lamas, gurus, angels, archangels, all saints, prophets, ascended masters, kahunas, and other beings of light. We love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please give us a blessing. Bless us and all souls who practice with us. Remove any blockages in this area of my body. Blockages on the level of soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter. Bring balance and harmony to this part of my body. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now we're going to chant the Divine Soul Song of Love, Peace, and Harmony. This song is made up of 4 one-sentence secrets. I love my heart and soul is a healing blessing. For love melts all blockages and transforms all life. So when we say and think, I love my heart and soul, we are offering a blessing to ourselves to transform, to melt all blockages. The second one-sentence secret, I love all humanity. By chanting, I love all humanity, we are giving love on the biggest scale. When we give love out on a huge scale, we get love back on a huge scale. we are helping to heal humanity, to transform humanity, to enlighten humanity. The secret to the enlightenment of humanity, the secret to everything, is always more love. Love melts all blockages and transforms all life. So we chant, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Join hearts and souls together is a one-sentence secret for the quantum dynamics of enlightenment. Dr. Rulin Shu was just here last weekend explaining that the Tao, the divine, the source field, is connection with everything. When hearts and souls join together as one, they move closer and closer to the heart of the divine. The quantum secret is in connection, joining hearts and souls together as one. And finally, we chant love, peace, and harmony. This is where we are all headed. We are headed into the soul light era, a time of love, peace, and harmony on Mother Earth. Chant the Buddha to become the Buddha. Chant love, peace, and harmony to create love, peace, and harmony within yourself, within every cell of your body, within your soul, heart, mind, energy, and matter, within your family, within your community, within your nation, within all nations, within all planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. 4 simple one-sentence secrets. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Let's chant together now. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. We'll chant in soul language. Lula, lula, li. 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 Lula. In Mandarin, wo ai wo xin he ling, wo ai chuan ren lei, wan ling rong he Shan, Shanai Ping An He Shanai Ping An He. Beautiful. Now very softly, with all the love in your heart, we'll chant in English. Love melts all blockages. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if we were actually to melt into any one of those lines, to just completely love our own heart and soul, with no exceptions, unconditionally. Just try that in this moment. Just let go and love your heart and soul completely. And now close your eyes and love all humanity completely. Forgiving all the silly things that human beings do. Forgiving all the mistakes that human beings make. Loving humanity completely. Just as we are. All our flaws, all the greatness, just giving love. And now see yourself fully joining hearts and souls together. Feel your heart and soul reaching out and joining with the heart and soul of Mother Earth, the heart and soul of the sun, the moon, the stars. The hearts and souls of everyone you know. Everyone that you've encountered. And everyone you haven't met yet. Join hearts and souls together. And now allow your heart and soul to just create love, peace, and harmony. In every cell of your body and radiating out around you to all life, blessing all life with love, peace, and harmony. Love flowing through you and blessing all life. Peace flowing through you and blessing all life. Harmony flowing through you and blessing all life. As we sing again, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. Feel the love, peace, and harmony radiating within you and all around you. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, Master Sha has a very simple truth. The biggest Tao is the simplest Tao. So when he explains wisdom and philosophy, when he explains the Tao, he gives us one-sentence secrets. And most of the time, we just take them and we're like, oh, that's interesting. Okay, great. That sounds really good. But we don't allow ourselves to go deeply into them, to become the one-sentence secret. When we take the time and space to do that, everything shifts. You could spend a lifetime meditating on just one of these one-sentence secrets and always gaining more and more wisdom. So we're going to spend a weekend doing that. And to get us started, I'm going to offer a blessing. And this goes with one of Master Sha's one-sentence secrets. If you want to know if the pear is sweet or not, you have to taste it. Master Sha is a very active teacher. He's not one to sit around and contemplate the navel. He says, if you want to know if it's sweet, taste it. Experience it. You have to try things. So, I'd like you to bring to mind an area of your life that needs some transformation. Some place where things are a little stuck. For some people, that might be a physical concern. For others, it might be a concern of the mind. For others, perhaps an emotional upset. Perhaps it's a relationship that needs some love. Maybe your finances need some love and attention. You decide for you. What is it in your life that's calling out right now that needs a blessing? Okay, got it? Okay. So I'm going to use Soul Song. Oh, and they're telling me and soul movement. Sorry, AV team. So I'm going to use soul song and soul movement to offer a blessing. This will be a very special Tao blessing. For each one's concern as appropriate. Please open your heart and soul to receive. Ewe mahanoha weheo ano wea heya heyo ya ya heyo ewe maha ye heyo heyo ya hayo he aya heyo aya yo he aya heyo ya heyo aya heyo e no he aya heyo hayo he ya no heyo weyo ya yo heyo ya ho heyo ya no he heyo ya we heyo ayo ye ya no aya he ya yo aya he ya yo aya he you. How? Thank you. Thank you, Master Sha. Thank you, Tao. Thank you, the Source. Thank you, each one of you. So if you're on Facebook or on the webcast, I would love to hear what your experience of that was. For those of you who had physical issues going on, has that changed a bit? Do you notice a difference? For those who had emotional things going on, do you feel a little calmer, more at peace? Love to hear how that was for you. Is there anyone here in the room that would also like to share? Yes, please. There's a couple microphones up here in front.
I just walked.
Oh, come on, come on.
I just walked in and I feel guilty being late, but this time I had a good.
You can let the guilty go.
Okay. So
No.
I walked in here and it's just an incredibly powerful blessing. It was like I don't know, like you had this Indian guides you to giving this power. It is just so, and it just keeps on coming. So I'm really, really great. I made it to this blessing. So thank
Wonderful.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Mr. Sal.
Thank you. Jason?
I'm very, very grateful. I felt a big ease of my heart. I'm currently going through a major relationship challenge with my wife regarding finances, regarding the honor fees I spent for Master Sha's events and treasures. And in my third eye, saw a major stroke of light going to my wife's heart. So I'm very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. So, thank you both for your sharing. And I want to be really clear on a couple things. Master Sha does not teach guilt. So there's never a reason to feel guilty within Master Sha's teachings. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. No. It's yeah. Yeah. So, and we understand. Life is busy and things happen. No problem. But guilt is something that all of us probably spend way too much time on. It actually doesn't help. If feeling guilty changed things, we'd all be perfect. If I'm feeling guilty worked, I'd say, great, feel guilty. It'll make things better. But unfortunately, it doesn't. So, I understand your intention. And it's okay that I use that as a teaching? Yeah. Okay, good. So we can let go of feeling guilty at all for anything. Now, that's not to say that when we notice that we've made a mistake that's hurtful, that we don't go and correct that as quickly as we can and do everything we can to make things right. In fact, that is part of Master Sha's teaching. We all do forgiveness practice, many of us, every single day. The other thing, you mentioned about there being challenges, and one of the things that you said was it was over honor fees that were related to the things we do. Master Sha teaches, create love, peace, and harmony in the home first. So if we're engaging in these teachings in a way that's creating lack of love, lack of peace, and disharmony in our home, then we're not doing something right. It's not our spouses, it's not our families. We're not engaging in a way that creates our following our spiritual path at the same time that we're creating love, peace, and harmony in our home. We have to be able to do both. I'm not saying it's easy. For many people, that may be very, very challenging. But if that's what's in our life as the challenge, that's the life lesson that we're here to have in this lifetime. All of us have some karma that's hard. There's not one person on Facebook, there's not one person on the webcast, there's not one person in this room that doesn't have some challenging karma to deal with. And whatever our karma is, it's tough for us. It may be something that somebody else has completely handled. One person might have huge problems with finances. Finances are always a struggle. It's so hard to make ends meet. Just really, really challenging. Another person may have millions of dollars and, finances are taken care of. Maybe they have a trust fund and money isn't a problem for them. But they've got another kind of karma. How do I know? Because we're here on earth. And if we're here on earth, we have karma. And the point of being here is to transform our negative karma. Master Sha's one-sentence secret, the root cause of all success and all failure in life is karma. So how do we turn failure into success? Transform the karma. So I just wanted to touch on those two things because they're things that many, many students go through around the world. And so thank you for giving me the opportunity to just shine some light on that. But always, Master Sha's one-sentence secrets can take us out of whatever we're in. So what is a one-sentence secret? A one-sentence secret is a golden pearl of wisdom. In the Zen tradition, there's something called a koan, which is something like, what is the sound of one hand clapping? And Zen Buddhists will spend years meditating on a koan. It's a pearl of wisdom, and they just focus on it in their meditations. Master Sha's one-sentence secrets are that kind of pearl of wisdom. There's Master Sha has said, I think it was one of his teachers, when his teacher was teaching, said, I give you a golden mountain, and you think you have a blade of grass. Master Sha's one-sentence secrets are a golden mountain. They are so full of wisdom. You could spend your whole life meditating on it and never reach the end of the wisdom within it. So they are also a very, very simple guideline for life. Right? Chant the Buddha to become the Buddha. You could meditate on that for years and years and years. On the other hand, you could look at it on the surface and go, okay, so I want to be like a Buddha. I'm going to chant the Buddha to become the Buddha. Meaning, you can chant the name of a Buddha and become like that Buddha. Like you can chant Namo Amitofo and become like Amitofo. You can chant Namo Quan Chien Busa and become like Kuan Yin. And that's beautiful. And if you were chanting that constantly, or love, chant love to become love. So if you just walked through your day every day, just chanting love, 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 love. Why do you think the Beatles did that? The Beatles had been studying spirituality. And their guru taught them, chant love. So any of the one-sentence secrets, if we apply them and just live them in our day, we'll be happier and we'll be healthier. How many of you know that when you apply Master Sha's one-sentence secrets, you're happier and healthier? Okay, full house. Me too. Yes, we all agree. Okay, so that's why we were guided to offer this weekend, is because sometimes there's a disconnect and people aren't finding the happiness that they're looking for. So we want to make sure that the way we're applying the teachings is always leading us to health and happiness. If we're not, then we're not applying the teaching skillfully. There's maybe some misunderstanding, or there's somehow our karma has gotten in the way. So that's why we were guided to do this. I want to check in with my team here. Did we have any comments of the experiences from those on Facebook or on the live stream?
Yeah, there's a few.
Oh, beautiful.
Excuse me one second here. Of all the microphones I've got, I don't know what's turned on.
Okay, there's, let's see. Where do they start? Let's see, okay. Marie Monique Mudler says, thank you, everyone, or thank you, Master Shunya, for the powerful blessing. The soul of my finances is so grateful and happy. Da-I, countless bow downs. Brigitte
Thank you.
Seefeld.
Thank you, Marie.
Says, thank you so very much, dear Master Shunya, for this powerful blessing. I feel a great opening further within my heart and hear the message for all of us. Be open to receive.
Who is that from?
This is Brigitte Seefeld.
Thank you, Brigitte.
Master Jan Bonifin writes, I asked for blessings for my health condition to vastly improve so that I may have a chance to get to see Master Sha. I know not possible in October so far, but praying I may get to Tao 5 to 8 countless bow downs.
Thank you, Master Jan. We'd love to see you in Toronto.
And Brigitte Seefeld says later, Dagon in for further release in my heart and kidneys.
Beautiful.
And that's it for right now.
Okay, lovely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Anything on Facebook that do you want to check in there?
Let's see. I just see welcomes.
Okay.
And, thank you from Lila Ross. Just a thank you from Lila Ross for the blessing.
Great. Thank you, Ed.
So there are some people who also have expressed that they experienced the beauty
Green
of...
mic?
And Mike? Where's the green mic? Show the green mic.
The green mic is on her left.
So there's some people that have expressed that the blessing was quite beautiful. Lots of gratitude, lots of heat, very powerful. Okay.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we got more people joining, so it's kind of everything's scrolling. So
Sure.
I'm going to do a flow, Master Shunya, for that
Please,
blessing.
thank you.
It was quite beautiful and powerful. Okay.
And thank you, Master Shah, for the ability to offer such a blessing.
How? So this is the source. So my dearest ones who have gathered for this very exceptional workshop, as has been stated, many of you have received countless golden mountains in the countless one-sentence secrets delivered by your teacher. But you have yet to truly discover the depth of the wisdom, the knowledge, practices, blessings, and more that each one-sentence secret can bring to you. The blessing given by beloved Master Shunya has connected for many of you, has created a clearer connection between your mind and your heart. Many of you feel the profound nature of these one-sentence secrets, but have been unable to access that wisdom and therefore have not understood and have not valued how these one-sentence secrets, how just one of these one-sentence secrets could transform your entire spiritual journey. For many of you, the blessing from Master Shunya served to open the heart, to clear the blockages that have prevented you from connecting heart to heart and soul to soul with the wisdom that is offered by your teacher. Can you? Everything's perfect. So, the wisdom that is offered by your teacher. It is offered so generously by your teacher. Many have seen and read the one-sentence secrets, but few have been able to hold these secrets in their hearts. As Master Shunya offered the blessing, chambers within the heart, spiritual heart, the message center, heart chakra, opened, and the light to the secrets that he was mentioning became brighter and brighter. Many have struggled to share the teachings of your beloved teacher, Master Sha. With this blessing, you will find that your connection with these secrets is much stronger, and that you will begin to speak with greater confidence as heaven's wisdom, Mother Earth's wisdom, and the wisdom from many realms in the soul world was awakened within each of you, depending on your secret. Each of you has 2 or 3 that you connect with. Study these 2 or 3. And you will have more knowledge, wisdom, blessings than you can ever imagine. How? So what I saw is that when Master Shunya, he was doing his blessing, which was a combination blessing, he was really calling. He was calling all of heaven. All different realms in heaven were coming, because each secret is connected on is connected in many levels and in many realms. So you could take any secret And we can see, actually in the Akashic record, we can see what is its connection in the divine realm, what is its connection in the Tao realm, what is its connection in the Tao Immortal Land realm, what is its connection in the Da Tao realm, what is its connection in the Beyond Da Tao realm, what is its connection, you just name a realm. What is its power and significance for your healing journey? What is its power and significance for your spiritual journey? For some people, the spiritual journey, their goal on the spiritual journey is to achieve enlightenment. For Master Sha, the goal of the spiritual journey is to meld with the Tao. Each secret has power and significance for melding with the Tao. So when Master Shunya was chanting, you could see the room was filling. He was really making a calling to heaven. And so the room filled with different saints, because each secret comes with a heavens committee and a team. So the committees started coming down. And what's really beautiful is, we're going to have to maybe check, but it's possible this weekend for you to really meld is probably too strong, but to have a very strong connection. And from the flow, what I understood is you actually only need to have a really strong connection with one secret, because there's infinite wisdom within that one sentence secret. You master that one sentence secret, you will be able to serve hundreds and thousands, if not millions, with the knowledge, with the wisdom, with the blessings, with the treasures that are contained within that one sentence secrets. So thank you, Master Shunya. It was beautiful, powerful. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And I am deeply, deeply grateful to Master Sha for the blessings he has given me that allow that kind of a blessing to come through. Before I met Master Sha, I could not offer a blessing like that. It would not have happened in that way. It's very different now.
It's already set.
So we're going to be, Master Sha has many one-sentence secrets in every book. There is no way we could get through all the one-sentence secrets in all the books in 2 days. That's just not possible. So we received guidance to focus on 2 books, The Power of Soul and Soul Healing Miracles. So The Power of Soul, how many of you have actually read the whole thing of Power of Soul? Okay. So that alone would be a good reason to be here tomorrow. If you haven't read Power of Soul, the one-sentence secrets are the Cliff Notes version. For those, I don't know if everybody knows what Cliff Notes are. When I was in school, if you didn't have time to read the whole book and you had a test or an essay to do, you got what was called Cliff Notes that had very simple, brief bullet points. Here's what you need to know. So if you haven't had a chance to read the whole book, definitely come tomorrow and learn about the Power of Soul. The Power of Soul includes the basics of what is a soul, the characteristics of soul, the purpose of the physical life and soul life, the purpose of the soul light era. It includes karma. What is karma? Why do we have to understand karma? And how to increase good karma and how to clear bad karma. It includes developing the power of the soul. It includes soul orders. What are they and how do you use them? Soul guidance for your spiritual journey. Soul intelligence, wisdom, and knowledge. Soul healing So soul healing breakthroughs for the 21st century, including using the power of soul when you're faced with challenges in your body, challenges in your emotions, challenges in the mind, and spiritual challenges. Staying healthy and well using the power of your soul. Soul rejuvenation and longevity. Look and feel younger. How many people want to look younger? How many people want to feel younger? Okay, everyone in the room. Me too. Soul transformation of relationships, including personal relationships, family relationships, workplace relationships, relationships amongst organizations, and relationships among cities, states, and countries. How many of you would like to be able to do something to offer blessing for the relationships among cities, states, and countries? Yeah, that's in this book. That's part of the one-sentence secrets. Beyond that, how to transform relationships among heaven, earth, and human beings. What kind of power is that when you can transform the relationships of heaven, earth, and human beings? What would you think if I told you we're going to do some of that tonight? Would you like that? Okay. So all of this is in Power of Soul. We're going to be looking at one-sentence secrets from Power of Soul tomorrow. And then on Sunday, one-sentence secrets from Soul Healing Miracles. Soul Healing Miracles includes body power, mind power, sound power, and soul power. Aligning Jing, Qi, and Shin. Balancing the 5 elements. Again, healing the spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical body. Developing a Jindan, a golden light ball. When you develop the golden light ball in the Tao tradition, Jindan literally means golden light ball. Taoist practitioners might work all their lifetime, or many lifetimes, to develop a golden light ball. It starts in the lower abdomen, and it starts like the size of a grain of sand. The bigger that gets, the more spiritual power you have, until eventually you have a Jindan as big as your whole body, and your whole body becomes a golden light ball. How many of you have been on that path to do that? One in the room. I'm sure many more on the webcast and on Facebook. This is part of Master Sha's Tao teaching, how to transform yourself into a light being. We'll be sharing one-sentence secrets for that. One-sentence secrets for Source Lingguang calligraphy, like the calligraphy behind me. One-sentence secrets for sacred mantras. So that's what we're going to be covering in terms of one-sentence secrets for the weekend. I can pretty well guarantee that not everybody knows these one-sentence secrets, no matter how much we've studied with Master Sha. So especially for those who want to be teachers of Master Sha's wisdom, this is a great opportunity to get more clear on how do you communicate the messages of Master Sha. Because if you have the one-sentence secrets, you have the wisdom to share with others. So knowing the secrets in these two books will help us to transform our own lives. They'll help us to be happy and healthy. How many of you have been studying for a while and you still feel like there's a piece of that happy and healthy that's missing? Yes? Okay. That's one of the things that we're going to be addressing this weekend. Knowing the secrets of this book will help us to accomplish our spiritual tasks. How many of you feel like you need some help accomplishing your spiritual tasks? I'm so relieved. I'm not the only one. Good. We will be focusing that. This weekend will help us to understand better how to accomplish our spiritual tasks and to apply that. Knowing the one-sentence secrets in this book will help us to have a fulfilling life knowing that we make a difference in other people's lives. How many of you know that you're here that your heart and soul really just wants to make a difference in other people's lives? Okay. So knowing the one-sentence secrets will help us to do that. So we're going to take an example from the Soul Healing Miracles book. So the Soul Healing Miracles book has several Tao Source calligraphies. Each of the Tao Source calligraphies is a one-sentence secret. So the first one is Dao Guang Sa Shang, which means Tao light explodes brightly. Dao Guang Sa Shang. How is that a one-sentence secret? When the Tao light is exploding in every cell of your body, darkness is dissipated. You remove the darkness from every cell of your body. You have vitality and energy when Tao light is shining brightly. Okay, everybody stand up. As you're able, please stand. You can do this. If you're not able to stand, you can do this sitting down or lying down. If you're lying down, please chant silently with us. But if you are able to stand up, please stand. It will make a difference in how effective this is for you. So, we're going to chant and we're going to do tapping. We're going to tap just below our belly button. That's where our lower dantian is. Our lower dantian is one of our storehouses of energy. So as we chant, we're going to tap. This is body power. So you're going to tap right on your lower dantian. And we're going to chant, use Sampower, chant the Buddha to become the Buddha. So when you chant Dao Guang Sa Shang, Tao light explodes within your body. Okay? Dear soul, mind, and body.
Dear soul, mind, and body.
Of the Source Lingguang calligraphy.
Of the Source Lingguang calligraphy.
Dao Guang
Dao Guang
Sa Shang.
Sa Shang.
Dao Guang
Dao Guang
Sa Shang.
Sa Shang.
I'm going to write it up here. Dao Guang Sa Shang. Sheng. Okay. Dear soul, mind, and body
Dear soul, mind, and body
of the Tao calligraphy,
of the Tao calligraphy,
Tao Guang Sa Shen.
Tao Guang Sa
Shen.
Shen.
Jashan.
It's a both of mine.
Jia Shen. Okay.
She doesn't do here in San Francisco.
Please forgive my Chinese. Dao Guang Jia Shen.
Tao Guang Jia
Shen.
Shen.
Dao Guang Jia Shen. Shen.
Tao Guang Jia Shen.
Dao Guang Jia Shen.
Tao Guang
Jashan.
Jia Shen.
We love you,
We love you.
We love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and appreciate you.
And
and
appreciate you.
appreciate you.
Please give us a blessing.
Please give us a blessing.
Explode
Explode
Tao light
our light
in our bodies.
in our bodies.
Boost our energy,
Boost our energy,
our stamina,
our stamina,
our vitality,
our vitality,
our immunity.
our immunity.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we're going to chant together. Dao Guang Sa Shen. Dao Guang Sa Shen. Dao Guang Jia 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 Shen. Okay, now we're going to do it a lot faster, and I'll tell you a trick. The more chi you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. So you want to really Dao Guang Jia Shen, Dao Guang Jia Shen, Dao Guang Jia Shen. It won't work as well if you just go Dao Guang Jia Shen, Dao Guang Jia Shen, Dao Guang Jia Shen, Dao Guang Jia Shen. It's a different kind of energy. This is a very yang practice.
Okay.
Okay, let's give it all we got. Dao Guang Jia Shen, 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 Dao Guang Jia Shen. Now we're going to do it as fast as you possibly can. Dao Guang Jia Shen, 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 Dao Guang Jia Shen. Okay. How? Thank you. Do you feel more awake?
Yes.
Do you feel more alive?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So Dao Guang Jia Shen is one of the one-sentence secrets. The next calligraphy is Hei Hung Hong Ha.
Okay.
Hei Hung Hong Ha resonates 4 major centers in your lower abdomen that bring health, life, and vitality to your body. The next one is Guang Liang Hao Mei. It is. It's inner beauty, outer beauty, but I think there's a different translation for it. So, for developing inner beauty and outer beauty, you chant Guang Liang Hao Mei. The secret within that one-sentence secret is that everything inside of your body determines on what's the outside of your body. So, if you are peaceful and calm inside your body, your face will be serene. Your face will be handsome, beautiful. If your emotions are out of balance, you have too much anger, too much depression, anxiety, too much worry, too much sadness, too much fear, it will all show up right here. It shows up actually Chinese medicine doctors can read what's going on with you physically and emotionally just by looking at this part of your face, this part of your face, even just by looking at your tongue. So everything that goes on within us, everything that we eat, every thought that we think, everything that goes on within us is reflected in what's outside of us. Same thing, it works the other way too. What's outside of us, what we're reflecting outside, it's what's inside of us. So, when we want to transform all that, we chant Guang Liang Hao Mei. The next one is the same one that's right behind me. Ling Guang, soul light. When our soul light is shining, everything falls into place. If we just chanted soul light and focused on soul light every waking moment, all of our problems would disappear. Everything would just melt away. We would be happy, we would be harmonious. We would just be living in soul light. Da'ai. Who knows the one-sentence secret of Da'ai? Love melts all blockages. Absolutely. Da Quan Shu, greatest forgiveness. What's the secret of greatest forgiveness? Forgiveness brings inner joy and inner peace. Very simple. Simple to say, harder to do. Da Sabe, greatest compassion. What's the one-sentence secret of Da Sabe? Compassion boosts energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. Very good. Very good. And the next one is Da Guang Ming. What's the one-sentence secret of Da Guang Ming? Divine light heals, prevents illness, rejuvenates, prolongs life, and transforms all aspects of life. So greatest light, Da Guang Ming. You can also say divine light or Tao light. Heals, transforms everything. So next time you feel stuck, remember Da Guang Ming. Stuck in any way. It transforms everything. So then you just go, please, heaven, give me light. Give me divine light, Tao light, source light, heaven's light, angel's light. sunlight, any kind of light. Just give me light, because light transforms everything. And one of my favorites, San Jiao Chong Tong. San Jiao, San is 3, Jiao is areas, Chong is flows, Tong freely. 3 areas flow freely. So what does that mean? In our body, we have 3 major areas. From the diaphragm up is the upper jiao. From the belly button to the diaphragm is the middle jiao. From the belly button down is the lower jiao. San jiao, 3 areas. Chong tong, flow freely. So if our qi is flowing freely through all 3 areas, then we're in perfect health and harmony. Where the qi flows is where the blood flows. Where the blood flows, we have health. How many of you have heard that more than once? Great. So that's one of the one-sentence secrets. So San Jiao Chong Tong moves the energy through the 3 areas. It gets the energy moving. Now, that's one level of understanding this one-sentence secret. And we're just going to chant, just to feel that and experience that. So I invite you to sit up straight in your chair with your back away from the chair, feet flat on the floor, heels touching. I love Master Wei Ling was teaching here about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And she called this penguin feet, which I just think is great. So we're all going to practice our penguin feet. And yes. So put one hand below your belly button with your palm facing up. Your other hand goes below your diaphragm with your palm facing up. Unless you have problems of pressure in the head. So if you have high blood pressure, glaucoma, if you have eye problems of any kind, if you have fevers, any of those conditions, turn your hand down. Otherwise, leave your both palms facing up. Okay. So I want you to just stop for a moment, close your eyes, and check inside. What is happening in your body? Is there any area of pain, tension, anxiety, emotions? Just notice what's happening for you. Without judgment or criticism, just noticing in this moment what is happening for you. Then you're going to say after me, dear soul, mind, and body,
Dear soul, mind, and body,
of the source calligraphy,
of the source calligraphy,
San Jiao Chong Tong.
San Jiao Tong.
We love you,
We love you,
honor you,
honor you,
and appreciate you.
and appreciate you.
Please give us a blessing
Please give us a blessing
for our physical and emotional body,
for our physical and emotional body,
for our mental and spiritual body.
for our mental and spiritual body.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And we're going to chant San Jiao Chong Tong. So the melody will go like this. San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong. And as we chant, visualize golden light going throughout your body, moving up and down the meridians. San Jiao Chong Tong, 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 San Jiao Chong Tong. San Jiao Chong Tong. San Jiao Chong Tong. San Jiao Chong Tong. How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. So close your eyes for a moment. Go inside. How does your body feel different?
More
Right.
aligned.
More aligned.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Others? More grounded. Good.
Just peaceful.
Peaceful. Good.
I'm always peaceful.
Are you more peaceful now than when you started chanting? Great. How many felt some difference within themselves? Beautiful. Okay. Now we're going to take that to another level. We're going to use tracing. So again, I invite you to stand as you're able. And we're going to do dawn tracing of San Jiao Chong Tong. So imagine there's a point straight back from your belly button. This is called the Mingmen acupuncture point. It's about the middle of your lower back. So find that spot and imagine a golden light going from there to the calligraphy. This is San, 2, 3, Jiao, one, 2, 3, 4, Chong, Tong. So we're going to trace that with our dawn as we chant. So again, just notice how you're feeling inside. Dear soul, mind, and body
Dear soul, mind, and body,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
please give us a blessing
please give us a blessing
for our soul, heart, mind, and body.
for our soul, heart, mind, and body.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
So then we're going to trace San Jiao Chong Tong. Very good. Everybody got it? Okay. All right. Try your very best. It's okay if you don't quite get it. No problem. Just keep trying. Go with the flow. And we'll chant as we trace. San Jiao Chong Tong. 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 How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bring that to a close, finish up all through the tail. I like drawing the tail. Do you like drawing the tail? That's my favorite part. So did you notice a difference tracing it? Was it different than just chanting it?
Yeah.
In what way?
Pain level.
Your pain?
Pain in my back.
You had some pain in your back?
That's going down.
And pretty much gone down. Great.
Actually,
Wonderful.
it was more sore after we started chanting.
So you started when we started chanting, it got more sore, and then when we traced it, it went away. Sometimes that happens when we focus on actually anything that's out of alignment in our life. Sometimes when we focus on it, it actually it feels worse because all our attention's there, and then it's like, oh my goodness, but that focusing, that bringing light and love to it, actually is breaking it up. And so what happens on the physical level, if you have a block in the chi and the energy is trapped behind the blockage, so it's building up, and that causes pain. And then you're focusing and you're putting more energy there. It's like, oh, this hurts even more. But then it builds up enough and it explodes right through. So that's why sometimes it feels worse. It's kind of like when you're cleaning out a closet. Like if we went in that closet right there and we decided we're going to clean it out today. And then you start bringing stuff out and you're like, oh my gosh, how did all this stuff fit in the closet? And then you get rid of the stuff that you don't need anymore and you throw it away. And then you put back only what you need, and your closet, there's more flow there, right? There'd be a lot more space in that closet. So it's the same kind of thing, and it happens actually whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, mental. When we first start going into it, sometimes it feels worse, and you just got to get through that to get to the other side. That's when a one-sentence secret, I know that's not a Master Sha sentence secret. I'll have to find out what Master Sha's version of this is. But ancient American wisdom. The only way out is through. You have to go through it to get to the other side. So there's yet another level. So there's actually so many more levels to this. So San Jiao Chong Tong. Okay, so we have 3 areas of our body, and if the chi's flowing, then we feel better. If the chi's flowing, we have more energy, stamina, vitality, immunity. Another level of that is if the chi's flowing, we can serve others. So you take it from, oh, I'm focused on me and my physical body and how do I feel, to, wow, if my chi's not flowing, if my San Jiao is not flowing, I can't help other people. And we talked earlier tonight, I know some people had to come in a little later. One of the things I asked everybody was, how many of you, and I know this is true on Facebook and the webcast as well, virtually everyone in the room said, I know that my life, I feel fulfilled when I'm helping others. When I'm helping others to be healthier and happier. If I don't do that in my life, I don't feel very fulfilled. I've actually turned away from very high-paying careers because I knew I wouldn't feel fulfilled. You know, there's something always in me. It's just been like, I just got to feel like I'm making a difference. Well, if our Sanjiao isn't flowing, then we're blocked from doing that for other people. We're actually holding our light back from the world. So when our Sanjiao flows freely, then we're like little kids on Christmas Day. Right? Their Sanjiao is flowing freely. You know? They've got all the energy in the world. They're lit up like Christmas trees. They're ready. Their eyes are bright and shining. How many of us approach life that way when we get out of bed in the morning? Not so much. Right? But if our Sanjiao is flowing, like right now, I feel much more alive and energized than I did 3 hours ago, when I was sitting at my computer doing computer work. And my Sanjiao probably was not flowing freely. You know, actually I was working on tax stuff even, which is, you know, even more constricting in my world. Or at least what I was working on was. It wasn't like I was, you know, figuring it out for my big refund. So now I've chanted this, I feel more alive. I can serve you better. I can give more love to you, more light to you, more light to everyone on Facebook, more light to everyone on the webcast, on the live stream. Now there's yet another layer of this. And why am I'm doing it like this because I want you to see this is just one of Master Sha's one-sentence secrets. And actually, the whole thing, let's see. Okay. Oh no, that's Dao Guang Sha. We'll put it here. San, Jiao, Cheng, Tong, Bai Bing, Xiao, Chu. 3 areas flow freely, all sickness disappears. So not only do you feel better, according to traditional Chinese wisdom, this can heal head to toe, skin to bone. How do I know this works? When we were in Orillia, which is a town outside of Toronto, so in Ontario, in the middle of winter, my family has a history, throughout my family, we have an issue with sinus infections. Now, according to Master Sha's teachings, we'd look at that and go, oh, ancestral karma. You know, my doctor says, oh, you have a genetic thing that does this, right? So it all depends on how you look at it. But I was running the event, and I got hit with a sinus infection that first got all through my face, then went down my throat and into my lungs. And so I had this infection, and we're, you know, like miles away from any doctors and out at a YMCA camp. You know, I could have got... Anyway, I was laid up, and fever and coughing and just feeling absolutely miserable. Master Sha came to my room, And he, I think he tapped me on the top of the head, said, Master Shunya, San Jiao Chong Tong. No, sure. So Master Sha came into my room. I think Master Robert let him know I was feeling pretty unwell. And he came into my room, and I was lying in bed with a fever, and he tapped me on the head and said, San Jiao Chong Tong. And then he said, now chant that. I said, yeah, okay, thank you, Master. Thank you for the blessing. Yes, Master Sha. Yes, I'll chant that. So he went back to the retreat, and I started chanting, San Jiao Chong Tong, 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 San Jiao Chong Tong. So I'm lying there in my sick bed. I have nothing else to do anyway. So I'm just chanting San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong, as long as I was awake. And then I'd drift off to sleep, and then I'd wake up, and I'd chant San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong, San Jiao Chong Tong. The next day, I was up and about and running the retreat again. Normally, I would have been down for at least 3 or 4 days, sometimes a week. Just, once it gotten that bad. So I know from my own experience, San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. So, with that in mind, let's trace it one more time, okay? So everybody please stand as you're able. Okay. Dear soul, mind, and body,
Dear soul, mind, and body,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
we love you,
we love you,
honor you, appreciate you. Please give us a big blessing.
Please give us a big blessing.
Bai Bing Jiao Chu.
Bai Bing Jiao Chu.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, I think you're ready for the advanced course. I think we're going to chant the whole thing. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. Okay? San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. 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 3 more times. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. 2 more times. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Jiao Chu. 1 more time. San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Zhao Chu San Jiao Chong Tong Bai Bing Zhao Chu. Feel good? Yes. Okay, beautiful. Would you believe there's another layer to this? These one-sentence secrets, they just go deeper and deeper and deeper. So in Master Sha's teachings, the small universe is the big universe. The big universe is the small universe. So what happens in our bodies happens in the whole universe. What happens in the whole universe happens in our bodies. The upper jiao, from the diaphragm up, this represents heaven. The stars, the moons, the planets, the galaxies, heaven. From the diaphragm to the belly button represents human beings or humanity. From the belly button down, guess what? Mother Earth. So when we create more balance and harmony in our three Sanjiao, we are actually creating more balance and harmony in heaven, humanity, and Mother Earth. Tian Di Ren. If we want to, well, we actually did a flow prior to doing this teaching tonight. And the flow was saying, the major effects of climate change could be changed by properly applying San Jiao Chong Tong. By bringing heaven, humanity, and Mother Earth into alignment. Would you like to chant for that? Okay. So let's trace again with that awareness. Please stand up if you're able. Dear soul, mind, and body,
Dear soul, mind, and body,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
of San Jiao Chong Tong,
Bai Bing Zhao Chu,
Bai Bing Jiao Chu.
we love you,
We love you,
honor you,
honor you,
appreciate you.
appreciate you.
Please give a blessing
Please give a blessing
to harmonize
to harmonize
heaven,
heaven,
humanity,
humanity,
and Mother Earth.
and Mother Earth.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
San Jiao Chong Tong, Bai Bing Zhao Chu, San Jiao Chong Tong, Bai Bing Zhao Chu, San Jiao Chong Tong, Bai Bing Zhao Chu, San Jiao 총通百病消除三教총通百病消除三教총通百病消除 3 more times. 三教총通百病消除三教총通百病消除 Feeling Mother Earth, humanity, and heaven all coming into alignment. 三教총通百病消除三教총通百病消除三教총通百病消除三教총通百病消除 How? Thank you. Thank you. So if you're on the webcast or or Facebook, please share what your experience of that was. Anybody in the room like to share what their experience was? Actually, before you do that, just close your eyes for a minute. Go inside your body and check in. Notice what's happening in your body. Notice what's happening in heaven. Notice what's happening in humanity. Notice what's happening for Mother Earth. And when you're ready, let your eyes come open. Maybe we could have 2 people share what your experience of doing that was. Yes, please. Would you?
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan. Just felt like super just high vibration, just like a lot of purification just coming out, but amazing.
Cool. Cool. So a lot of stuff just dropped away, huh? Good. Good. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jason.
Yes, a lot of buzzing. My head is still very buzzing right now. To the lesser extent, but in this upper jaw area also, and heart also. I saw in heaven there are a bunch of souls who were going, yay, yay. And the Mother Earth gave a sigh, and yes, that's what I experienced.
Beautiful. Thank you. And do we have any sharings on the chat rooms?
Let's see. There's a big delay on the video, so it may take a while.
Okay.
It's like at least a minute and a half or so.
Okay.
Let me check on Facebook.
I know for me, when I closed my eyes, I felt like I had more space inside of me. Right? Like expanded. And I felt more connected to the whole universe. Yeah?
Terry McGill writes, San Jiao Chung Tong Bai Bing Xiao Chu, chanting, adding the second mantra increased my yawning, which is one of my body signals that I have had more blockages released.
Oh, you know, I used to do a show every week on the Chanting Channel, or 2 or 3 times a week, and I would go through my whole day and I'd be just fine. And then I'd start chanting on the Chanting Channel show, and all of a sudden, like for an hour, I couldn't stop yawning, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, and I'd get these notes like, oh, Master Shunya, are you okay? Are you tired? I'm like, no, it's just something that happens. I didn't know that happened to anybody else. Thanks, Terry. And maybe that is a sign that things are being released. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you. And yes, Master Jimena.
So,
Green mic?
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
thank you. So Dame Monica, she's from Norway. She's joining us for the first time. I feel like I'm on cloud 9 trillion. So incredibly happy right now. She just put a whole bunch of hearts, yeah. She feels very relieved. And Lali, definitely more flowing of chi in the entire body. Feel more awake and aware. Mother Earth seems to be happier and healing fast.
Wonderful. Thank you both.
So we have people actually that have joined us from Toronto, Hawaii, India, Colorado, obviously California, throughout the U.S., but there are people joining us from around the world
Beautiful.
at the moment. Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I'm aware of having someone join us from Norway, so an especially warm welcome to you. It's always lovely when we connect, because truly we are one humanity, and we're connected to Mother Earth, to the universe, to heaven, and so great when this is truly such a global experience. It's really lovely. Master Jimena, would you like to do a flow on what happened as we did that practice?
Sure.
Thank you.
I apologize to the people on the on the Mevo. I just tripped into it. Please forgive me. How? So this is the source. The one sentence secret that has been mentioned, what happens in the small universe happens in the big universe, has great meaning and is a very significant teaching that humanity has not fully understood It is with great gratitude that we see you helping those who are present to understand everything that you experience inside, as inside your soul, heart, mind, and body is reflected in the greater universe. To adjust the balance between heaven and Mother Earth and humanity. It is as simple as doing this practice. When you chanted the flow of energy through your body began to align with the flow of energy between heaven and Mother Earth. Mother Earth's energy rises, as Mother Earth's energy rises, it is transformed to clouds. And those clouds transform to rain. The more you do this practice, and the longer you chant, the more harmony you are creating within your soul, heart, mind, and body, but also between heaven, Mother Earth, and humanity. This very short practice already affected the areas where participants are present. Many will feel a greater sense of balance, a shift in their environment that can best be described as more pleasant. But in reality, much has changed because this simple practice has created more balance, more yin-yang balance for all souls in all universes. This is the significance, one of the significance of this practice. How? So you see in your own environment, does it feel more comfortable? Even here at the center, as the flow was coming, I was like, that feels very true. It feels more comfortable. You see if you feel how you feel, if you feel more comfortable in the environment. And everyone, on the webcast, you also check. Yeah. Thank you, Master Shunya, for the opportunity.
So by doing this, we become a blessing to the world. By taking Master Sha's one-sentence secret, San Jiao Chong Tong, we become a blessing to the world. You heard in the flow that everywhere that people were doing this around the world, that area has been changed, the frequency and vibration. So this neighborhood, I went to school here 30 years ago, and this neighborhood has always had a lot of people, at least as long as I've known it, this neighborhood has had a lot of people who are facing a lot of hard life challenges. That has to do with the zoning and what kind of residences are around here. That we're here doing this and giving our love is helping. You know, so there's people in this building, in the buildings next door, across the street, who don't even know that they're receiving blessings. Who are blessed because we got here, we came here tonight and we did this. Master Sha, the roadmap for transformation is transform yourself first. Then we transform our families. And when enough families are transformed, a community transforms. And when enough communities are transformed, a state or a province transforms. When enough states or provinces transform, the whole country transforms. When enough countries transform, the whole world transforms. When our world transforms, there's a potential for countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes to transform. So that's what we're doing. And we're doing it one sentence at a time. One secret at a time. So there's another layer to this. We've already done chanting. We've done tracing with our dawn. We've gone deeper into the meaning of it. We've chanted for ourselves. We've chanted for harmonizing heaven, Mother Earth, human beings. There's another thing that Master Sha gives us, which is the blessings that come from the Tao, from the source. And Master Sha has created a Tao calligraphy of Sanjiao Chongtong. And it's in a book of calligraphies, a very special book that he created that that carries a whole lot of spiritual power. I didn't know if the only one I was aware is the Dao Yuan Chong. I'll leave it to your discretion as the director, social media director. Okay. So.
We're good.
Okay. All right. Beautiful. So this is the Master Sha, Sanjiao Chongtong. This is I am a Tao calligraphy master practitioner, and this is mine. This is Master Sha's. I am not at all embarrassed to say that the light that I see coming out of this, much more than the light out of this. The light out of this, much more than before I became a Tao calligraphy master practitioner. And I'm very grateful because that's a blessing from Master Sha. Before, I couldn't even write this, let alone have light coming out of it. But the light that comes out now, I'm so clear, is nothing what I could have done before I received these blessings. And the light that comes from Master Sha's is just infinitely beyond that. So what we'd like to do is to share with two lucky people, one off-site and one on-site, to receive a blessing from this calligraphy. Okay? So now it's a little trickier now because we have two different social media, or two different media platforms. So, okay. So we'll do, great, good solution. We'll do 3 blessings. We'll do one on Facebook, one on live stream, and one in the room. And so please, if you would like to receive it on Facebook, please let us know in the chat room. Same thing on live stream. Okay, and meanwhile, for those who are in the room, please, Master Jimena, please think of a number between 1 and 100. Okay, And everyone, please pick a number. Anita, you want to start?
4.
11?
1.
23.
32.
47.
Do I-
34.
Okay. Did I miss anyone? Okay. And the number was?
68.
68. Who's closest to 68? Jonathan? Anyone closer than 74? Okay, Jonathan, congratulations. Come on up. There you go. Okay. And for Facebook, please pick the third person. And for live stream, please pick the fifth person. And how that comes out, there's usually a delay. So it's whatever, when they look at the screen, they'll look and they'll say 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's from the moment that they look.
So which one live stream? 5 up? 5 up from the bottom? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Matt Nielsen.
Matt Nielsen, congratulations. The lady from Norway. That's so great because I was getting, maybe we should just do this for the lady from Norway. That's the joke. So congratulations. And tell me the name again, please. Dame Monica. Dame Monica. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so please close your eyes, relax. The three of you, if you would like to make a particular request for the blessing, you can. And when this blessing comes, if everybody else will close your eyes, Master Sha always says, close your eyes and watch. Meaning, be observant of what is happening on the level of heaven. You might see it with your third eye, you might hear messages, you might have sensations, but tune in to the frequency of what's happening. Now, because there's so much light coming through, you'll also receive blessings. They will receive a specific, the three of them will receive specific Sanjiao Chong Tong blessing, but everyone is blessed. Okay? Dao Yuan Chong calligraphy. Excuse me. So used to saying that because that's what I do every week. Dao order. Dao source calligraphy, San Jiao Chong Tong blessing. For these three. Blessing begin. San Jiao Chong Tong. 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 How? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And it was Dame Monica, right? Dame Monica, if you would be so kind as to share your experience again. And Matt, if you would be so kind as to share your experience, please. And maybe in the room we could have people share their experience. Please. Sure. Yeah, there's people watching on both these cameras.
I was closing my eyes, and I didn't really think I was going to see anything. I wasn't too sure. But then as I was closing my eyes, I could feel like, or see like a light come in from the front door. And it felt like it hit everyone, like one by one, and it connected all of us. And then this line just kept on going back and forth between us. And as it made its rounds around, I could see it start making bursts within the people. Like, I could see people starting to burst something, and then the light turned on the last round from bursting and then gold into white, and then that was all I saw.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me your name again.
My name's Alonzo.
Alonzo. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Master Adrian, would you like to share? Sure. Why don't you come this way?
Sorry. I'm still feeling it, actually. It's just literally, the cells in my body are just, literally head to toe. They're just kind of just buzzing. Jonathan, right? Okay. When the blessing first started, the image I got was you surfing in this incredible azure body of water. And it was each subsequent wave that was coming in was bringing with it a new message for you. So you were like writing the messages to the shore and then paddling back out and grabbing the next message and bringing it in. So the message I was getting was, it's the yin and the yang. You're bringing the message to the land, and then you're embodying it when you step into the sand. So what you basically did was bring the waves of information, the waves of transformation, and the waves of energy that were being given to you on the water are waiting for you when you step off that board. So when you step forth from here forward, you'll be connecting with that information, that the potential that washed ashore basically with you. So they're even showing me little like driftwood on the beach, but that's the golden nuggets. That's the treasures that are waiting for you. So they're saying just be very aware of your path, because you never know what's going to show up in ways you least expect it. Thank you for letting me share that.
Thank you.
I asked for a flash of light blessing, and just the flash of light blessing was extraordinary. This was extraordinary. I'm buzzing so much, and I released a lot from my message center, my heart chakra area. A lot. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Thank you. Yes, you have several comments?
Okay, so Jeff Fleming says, hello everyone, good to be here. Da'ai, Francis Zan, congratulations. The light, frequency, and vibration of this blessing permeates all in attendance. Master Adrian is speaking of buzzing, good description. The splash continues to vibrate and buzz. Thank you. So, Dame Monica, I saw the divine in front of me. He came towards me and held me. I am shaking now and crying. Kayla, I feel so much more calm after hearing this chanting and feeling the flashlight of the blessing. Okay, so those, I have to refresh.
Beautiful. Thank you, dear Monica. Thank you for sharing that. What?
We seem to have lost the audio from the live stream, so we have to restart.
Okay.
So Facebook can continue, but it'll be a minute or two before we get back.
Okay. So are you in the process of rebooting?
Yep.
Okay, great. So I'm going to wait a minute, Jonathan, to let you share after they get that up, because I want everyone on live stream to be able to hear.
See if that works.
So while we're waiting, San Jiao Chung Tong, 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 San Jiao Chung Tong.
We have to reboot the computer.
We have to reboot the computer. Okie dokie.
It'll be like 3 or 4 minutes now.
Okay. So while they're doing that, for everyone on Facebook and everyone here in the room,
The connection's okay because the connection's okay.
this will be a blessing for opening your heart and soul to receive further wisdom from Master Sha's one-sentence secrets. for all of us. We all can receive deeper. Heyo wa na no 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 e heyo wa ye. Heya we heyo yo 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 ho. Yo heyo heya yo. Heyo yo 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 ya ho ye. Ya ho ye. Ya ho ye. Hey ya yo 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 ho ya ho yo ho we hey yo ayo hey ya yo 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 hey ya ye we yo 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 ya hey ya hey ya yo 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 ya ye ya yo yo ya ya yo yo ya yo ya yo he ya yo ye ya yo he ya yo ya ya he ya yo he he ya yo he ya yo he ya ya yo he ya he he ya yo he ya yo he ya ya yo he ya ya he ya ya he hey ya yo ya ya hey ya yo hey yo hey ya yo hey ya yo ya ya hey yo ya ya yo hey ya yo. How. Thank you. So we're back with our live stream, friends. By any chance, were any comments saved from Matt? Okay. So Matt, if you have something to share, if you could share it with us again. We had to reboot. So, and meanwhile, Jonathan, can you tell us about your experience?
Hello, everyone. Just from what I experienced was, I felt like we were all in like, I don't know, we were all in like a one aura, and like, it was like a golden aura, and we're all just sitting in there, and like, I think for the past like 10-20 minutes, like, I don't know, every time I close my eyes I feel like there's Buddhas dancing around me. So yeah. Right before you guys did the number thing, as far as like wanting to like who wanted to get the blessing, like I don't know, I didn't really want the blessing, but like they said to like pick this number, and then I picked that number, and then yeah, it was like I got picked. So like you're gonna get the blessing anyway. So yeah, so it was amazing. It was just amazing.
Beautiful.
And like my body's just like it's still tingly.
Thank you. Any word from Matt yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Oh, Oh, he did post, and you have it. Great.
So I just went back to the old.
Okay.
I just went back to the video, the first video, and he posted. This is what was saved. Thank you so much, Master Shunya. I asked for healing for specific issues. I felt energy running up and down my entire body. I saw light running up and down my entire body. All blockages are cleared. Countless bow downs, countless bow downs, countless bow downs.
Beautiful.
And then the internet cut, yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you, Matt. You know, Matt's one of our quiet success stories here. When Matt first came to the center, he was walking very slowly, very gingerly on a walker. And everything was a struggle for him. And now he comes in here and he just comes in, helps out on the AV team, does his thing, goes, you know, and I just think of how much transformation he's had in his body. It's been really quite amazing. Quite amazing. So we always consider it a spiritual birthday when people receive blessings like this, and we sing happy birthday, both our English version and our Netherlands version. So those who know it, please join me. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear everyone. Happy birthday to you. Long sans leben, long sans leben, long sans leben, immer gloria, immer gloria. Immer gloria. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Congratulations. So, I am going to guess that not many people who are here or on live stream or on Facebook had any idea there was this level of depth in Sanjiao Chong Tong. How many of you had heard the phrase Sanjiao Chong Tong before? Quite a few, and I know quite a few of our regular people on live stream. But this is what this weekend is about. This is about taking the one-sentence secrets and going deep into them, having an experience of them, and really finding the inner wisdom, the deeper wisdom. That we can apply directly to being healthier and happier. Jonathan, do you think this blessing is going to make you healthier and happier? Yeah. I think so too. I think, you know, Dame Monica said the divine came in front of me. And she's still, and now if that doesn't lead someone to more health and more happiness, I don't know what does. So we welcome you to join us this weekend. It sounds like a simple weekend. It is going to be a profound weekend. Biggest Tao is the simplest Tao. Biggest workshop is the simplest workshop. So it's tomorrow and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. You can find all the details on Facebook by going to Master Sha Tao Healing Center. And so it's Facebook, that's our Facebook page, is facebook.com/Master Sha Tao Healing Center. In the left-hand column, you can click where it says events, and you'll see all the details for it and links to register. You can register at drsha.com, which is drsha.com. You click on events, then click on calendar, go to tomorrow's date, and you can register right there. It's in person and by webcast, and we are really looking forward to taking you on a journey through the hidden wisdom of the one-sentence secrets. They really are pearls of wisdom. So we're going to become very rich and very blessed tomorrow. So with that, we always, in all of the Eastern traditions that I've studied, starting when I studied judo in 7th grade, we always thank our teachers. It's something that I learned from studying things that were based in Eastern culture. It definitely, I grew up in the suburbs of Sacramento, and in my suburbs, that wasn't something we learned. We didn't give our teachers very much respect, I have to say. And so one of the things, so we're going to give love and gratitude, and we do that through singing. So we're going to start with our teacher, who is Master Sha, who's the one who has given us this wisdom, the one-sentence secrets, the blessings, the calligraphies. So we start by, thank you, Master Sha. 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 Love 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 you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, Master Sha. Really love you, Master Sha. Really love you, Master Sha. Really, really love you, the Tao. Really, really love you, the Tao. Really, really love you, the Tao. Really love you, the Tao. Really love you, the Tao. Really, really love you, the Source. Really, really love you, the Source. Really, really love you, the Source. Really love you, the Source. Really love you, the Source. Really, really love you, Tao Calligraphy. Really, really love you, Tao Calligraphy. Really, really love you, Tao Calligraphy. Really love you, Tao Calligraphy. Really love you, Tao Calligraphy. Really, really love you, Master Teachers. Really, really love you, Master Teachers. Really, really love you, Master Teachers. Really love you, Master Teachers. Really love you, Master Teachers. Really, really love you all, volunteers. Really, really love you all, volunteers. Really, really love you all, volunteers. Really love you all, volunteers. Really love you all, volunteers. Really, really love you, everyone. Really, really love you, everyone. Really, really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. Really love you, everyone. And we say 3 times together, love you, thank you, and Gong Song, which asks all the souls that have been here blessing us, including all the Buddhas dancing around Jonathan. We ask them to please, if they wish, to return home. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gong Song, Gong Song, Gong Song. Thank you, everyone. Good night. See you tomorrow.